All right, with so much to see and do here at the Great Pumpkin Farm, the first thing we thought, with thousands of pumpkins around us, was how do you pick the perfect one? Well, that's where our Courtney is doing right now. We'll join her now.
The fall season brings so many family traditions. Sipping apple cider, getting lost in a corn maze, and of course, heading to the pumpkin patch.
But what does it take to find the perfect pumpkin? Well, the folks at the Great Pumpkin Farm will make sure your fall staple is jack-o'-lantern worthy.
Everybody has their own special pumpkin that they love, and the trick is that the pumpkin you fall in love with is the pumpkin you're going to want.
Your pumpkin doesn't have to be perfect. Some may be big, small, or even oddly shaped. But if you want them to last into the weeks of November, it's important to pay attention to their color.
The lighter the orange, the easier they are to carve, but they are also easier to rot. So the darker orange ones last longer. You could always make a mixture of lemon juice, vinegar, and water and rub that on your pumpkin, because as soon as you start to cut it, it starts to rot.
Clarence resident Alicia Ripley takes a less traditional approach to pumpkin hunting. Instead of carving pumpkins, she paints them.
I do a lot of spray painting, and this year I'm going to be taking lace and spray painting onto the base color and making a really cool sort of black and gold. And again, thinking ahead, so not only Halloween but Thanksgiving, so what could possibly look really good for a few weeks.
This fall season, Ripley is looking for a variety of different pumpkins.
I do sort of a varied melange of them. I'm looking for large round pumpkins, but also some really small ones as well, because they look nice when they're sort of put together on the table and you can take like a really nice picture of them.
Sandra Cunningham has been working at the farm for more than a decade. She tells me which pumpkin works best when making delicious pie.
You really wouldn't want to put something bigger than this in your oven, and these are just sweeter and more tender. If you made a pie out of one of the big pumpkins, it would be stringy and tough.
Some are even popular with the little ones.
Oh, little kids definitely want what they call a baby pumpkin. They're very attracted to these little ones and to these little, actually these little princess pumpkins here are very popular with the little kids.
In the end, it doesn't matter the size or shape of your pumpkin. Most of the time, the perfect pumpkin picks you. Courtney, AM Buffalo.